All right, well, it's Tuesday morning. We are here, just checked in, getting loaded. They're already starting on it, so that's pretty quick. Nothing too crazy. Looks like little skid boxes and stuff. Door hardware, small man doors and stuff like that. Badass truck when I rolled in here. I'll flip it around. We're gonna look at this. So this is the area we're loading. Nice W9. It's out of Iowa. He had that thing down on the ground when we pulled in. The thing was, so he's got front air suspension, so the front bumper was sitting all the way down on the ground. I pulled in, I was like, uh-oh. A nice rig in here. But we're gonna get loaded up. As you can see, there's another nice working truck up there ahead of us there. He's just finishing tarping. We'll get loaded up here. Doesn't seem like it'll be too long, and I'll get on the road. I'm not too sure if we're going to set up on this one or not. I'll have to think about that for a minute. They're working pretty quick, and if they got with it being a small area and relatively, if there's one more truck that pulls in here, it's going to be pretty tight quarters, so I don't want to tie up the show if I don't have to. But we're going to finish getting loaded, and I'll see if I can set up or not. Alright, so we didn't have time to do that. By the time we shut the last video off, he basically had me loaded, and two trucks had already pulled in. One went inside. These ones are waiting to get in the docks. So we're all loaded up. Super light load. It is doesn't even have a weight on it. I'm not too sure I can fit through here. Just gonna squeeze up. It's barely even registering on the air gauge, so that's nice. Yeah, this place would have been a cluster to sit and dingle around trying to video and set up and stuff like that. So we're just gonna get out of the way here and get on the road, and we'll just finish up our paperwork out there. It's gonna be much easier. All in all, good experience. Looks like we're going to these are like doors and stuff like that for a storage unit place, and we're going to Pataskala, Ohio. I've never heard of them, but little town. And should be all right. Should be easy run. Looks like we got about 9 hours of driving to get there, and we're super light. We're full of fuel. We fueled up this morning, so we should be good to go. We're just gonna pull up to the side of the road here, finish doing what we got to do, and then we're gonna get going. There's a different view for you. We just finished our break and getting ready to get out on the road. We're going to give you a little different view. See how this works? I haven't tied down the stand yet or nothing. So we'll see how long it stands up. I may have to tie that stand down a little bit, but buddy of mine said he's saying some views are nice to see. Sometimes a little bit of shifting and stuff like that. So we'll see how this works out. It's getting hot in here. It's pretty windy today, though. I'll tell you that. Pretty windy. We got about 5 hours left. Just took a peek at the load board. See what's going to be available for tomorrow. Some things out there. Some things going to Texas. Some things are going to Florida. What is this guy doing? All right. Well, that's what I was worried about. I'm gonna have to tie that stand down. See how long it lasts for this trip. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It's too damn bumpy. There you go. That's shifting to 13 speed. Really nothing to it. I skipped a couple gears, but super light, I don't really need them. And we're just going to keep on trucking. Like I said, we got 5 hours to go. We just did our break. We'll be there, GPS is saying around 7:30 tonight. We don't unload until like 10 tomorrow. So we got plenty of time. We'll probably back it down just a little bit, run about 65. Try to save a little bit of fuel with this wind. The wind's coming from like at 10 o'clock. It's coming right in. It's a pretty heavy wind. You can see the visor kind of vibrate a little bit once in a while. I mean, everything's tight. It's just blowing that damn hard. So we're going to keep on rolling and get with you guys when we get closer. Probably when we get parked tonight. We'll touch base with you and see how this is looking. GPS looks like there's a gravel lot right next to where we got to go. We got the phone number to the guy. We're going to call him in the morning. He'll come out and get us when we're ready to go in. Sounds like there's 2 trucks ahead of me. So I'm gonna keep on rolling, and I'll get with you guys when we get there. Well, we're here. Little bar across the street. Little gas station there. There's about 7 trucks here in the parking lot. I don't know if they're all here. I know this one next to me is one of the trucks for tomorrow. I didn't get a good look at the rest of them, but I think there's supposed to be 2 trucks ahead of me tomorrow for 9 a.m. And then I've got 10 a.m. I wonder, there might be one more here with me that's going to go with 10 a.m. as well. Maybe they're doing 2 trucks every hour. Couple of lineman trucks here, bucket trucks, whatever you want to call them. But not much to see. Pretty uneventful trip, and probably button it up here and probably start a video for the next one when we figure out tomorrow morning. We're gonna get up right away and figure out what we're gonna do from here. Haven't heard word from dispatch yet, and if I don't hear anything by, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to start making phone calls again, and I'm going to book myself again. This isn't the game where we can just sit and wait for brokers to call us. So I'll catch with you guys on the next video. It'll be tomorrow morning.